What's going on? How y'all doing today? Well, college football was quite interesting yesterday, eh? Oh, what are they gonna do with the Final Four situation? LSU beats Alabama. That was a heavyweight fight. And depending on how people feel about Nick Saban and Bama, they may or may not fall that far out the top five because that was a heavyweight fight. But LSU made a statement game. And LSU right now in Ohio State, which pains me to say because I'm a Wolverine fan. But LSU and Ohio State like a crash collision course ready to get down. And it's like one of them games you want to see now. However, Minnesota beats Penn State. Minnesota's undefeated. They're flying under the radar. But I do wonder, for argument's sake, if Alabama played Penn State, who would win that game? There's still some compelling stories. And Clemson got treated like the stepchild and slipped to five, but they won very convincingly yesterday. So the national champions, what's going to be their fate? So really, when they do bowl rankings and power rankings, have they gotten it right, wrong? What do we really know? Excuse me. Could we just stop the season now and say, what if Bama plays Penn State and the winner of that game has to play Minnesota? Okay. And of course, we have LSU, Ohio State, Clemson, and then you get that Final Four. Couldn't we just wish we could do that? See, because a lot of times some of these teams be stockpiling wins against fictitious teams. I mean, like Xfinity, X, Y, and Z team, or some busted team we never heard of. So now let's get a heavyweight battle all the way heard. Wonder what it could be like, huh? So college football has a real interesting scenario, which means more money and more ratings. But it's going to be real interesting what happens here on out, how this shakes up everything, how the rankings are shaped. It's crazy because this hasn't really happened before, especially when you got two money teams too. Let's not kid ourselves. Bama and Penn State are money teams, big brand money, and they both lose on the same day. LSU pulls off a biggie. Ohio State is like looking scary. So it's some real interesting scenarios playing out, how it all play out. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes. What's going to happen with college football now after LSU beats Bama, Minnesota beats Penn State? Well, college football shake-up now, how all the playoff system will be. Give me your thoughts, your takes. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and the bell rings a new video. You have a good day. It's going to get real interesting.